Exclamation, everybody, and welcome back to the Spatials. We're winding down to the end here, my friends. We're winding down to the end. There's not much more I can do as far as building or exploring goes, so we're getting close there. That said, I do want to still build out here a little bit, here and there, just to try to, fill out the rest of the asteroid that we have. But prior to doing that, we should take a look at our people here. I think, what do we got? We got level 23 for these guys, level 21 for them. So we're kind of close to being able to put some more. As you can see, I was looking at the current state of affairs here as far as what I have explored here. So we're getting kind of close to being able to. Like level 26, I feel like I could put somebody, in the embassy here. That's the word I was looking for. But we're still pretty far off of that, and honestly, it's not going to do much for me. I'm getting quite a bit of resources as it is. That said, I am still low on the algae here. I would like to get some more of that rolling in. I think we did all that there is here in the level 30 as far as getting that particular resource goes. The only thing we haven't really done yet is, well, these other planets, but also the quest here, which will be the final quest. But before we do that, since I know I'm still running low on that, let's go back over to level 26 here. Let's take on these two planets that look almost identical, and see if I can at least get some more resources going here. So let's do that right now. Bounty mission. Alright, and right away we've got some enemies here. Oh, we've got like 3 boxes here that look like we can collect. Yep, that is indeed what we can do. Alright, very quickly we'll come up here and see if we can eliminate the corporal, as it says on the tin. There's another box here, and looks like another one over there too. Huh, game's just giving me all kinds of boxes now. There we go. Take him out, and then we got some aerobots that need a little lesson in humility, perhaps. And do 2 and go like that. Wow, that was that was far more effective than I even thought it would be. So there we go. Take them out. Excellent. All right, now where to? Okay, down here. 8 more robots to go after. Got some more boxes over here to collect too. We're getting lots of boxes. So lots of little resources here. Take with us. Not really going to get much in the way of stuff I don't already have as far as weapons go, but still be nice anyway. And these guys are not, any experience I get will be good, because these guys, I need all the experience points I can get, I think, in order to do the final mission. At least to be successful at the final mission anyway. Oh, well, that's okay, that guy's done. I was going to shoot him, but he already died before I could do that. So that's the thing. Okay, cool. So we did that, made quick work of that. Let's go grab the resources that we need. I think just the algae is all I need at the moment. So do that. And then let's jump over really quickly to this one as well. And we'll be getting research points for it too, even though I can't really spend them on anything. I've completed the entire tree. So we doing everything now just to get the experience points needed to hopefully make this final mission successful on the first try. That would be good. Also, like I said, want to expand out to the remainder of the asteroid that we're on. Have our base take up the rest of it. Okay, take him out. Got another one down here, it looks like. Going to want to know my name. And then this one here will probably attack too. Yep. There we go. We'll do another 5. Make sure we're all healed up and ready to go. Shoot these guys. Yeah, nice. Very nice. Do 1. And we don't have the other skill yet. It's still on cooldown. That's alright. Okay. So 4 and 5. Make sure we're all healed up. And now we'll go after this lieutenant. Hurry, 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 please. we're on a timetable here. We must hurry. There we go. I'll do 1, do that, and that. Excellent. Alright, 6 more to go. Lots of rogues underground here. It's a venerable rogues gallery, if you will. I think I've used that joke already in this game. I apologize. I need to get some new material. My material is very, very old school. And that one is done. You guys are done. Oh, got one of these guys, huh? Yeah, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt a lot. Alright, there we go. But we did it. We did it. I haven't run across any other, any more museum pieces, though, unfortunately. I think at this point I've probably collected all that there is to collect. Alright, so speaking of collecting all, let's grab that there. That will help us a bit, and I'll give those guys a little break so that we can go off on more adventures shortly. Also, it looks like we're still low on gems as well. I wonder if that's are we really low on it, or am I just seeing No, we are actually really low on it. It's asking for more, and we don't have any. All right, so that is another thing. Were some of these guys? Yeah, there's some here actually that I didn't collect last time. I was gonna say I thought I had done a few around here that had it, and I just didn't pick those up. So that's level 26. What are we doing as far as progression goes here? Yeah, we've only done 60% of that, 83% of the normals on here. Level 30 we just started. Level 33, well, 28 we skipped over pretty well. It looks like barely did anything here. I could do that. Let's do this one and grab another. So we can grab another. Whatchamadoozit. And oh, we're eliminating the pest. This is probably the first time that I'm showing the pest, which is one of the newer races that they added. I think in 2.7. And I've done this off camera before, but I think this is the first time on camera you'll be seeing the pest, and they are quite cute and cuddly, and also very deadly, as you'll see in a moment. Yeah. Yes, there they are. You can see them over there with all the exclamation points over their heads. Yes, it's they are basically, for those of you who are Star Trek fans, they are basically. Oh wow, that just got Secret Serviced by that other thing there. They are basically tribbles. They're all different colors and everything else. They're rainbow, come in rainbow colors. And they infest everything. There's usually a whole bundle of them, as you can see here. And they're very, very resistant to all the things. Wow, there's a lot of them here. And they are really hurting too. And this is normal. This is normal mode, and they're hurting. 4 and then 5, and then come on, give me this. Yes. There we go. Yeah, you see they're taking all kinds of bullets here. All kinds of time to take these guys down. Alright, more health please. And power. Picked up flamethrower, which I'll never use. I have my own tastes. They do not include flamethrower. Alright, and now we gotta destroy the breed pile, so this you'll get to see the nest of these guys as well. And they infest things. Yep, there they are over there, breed piles. And We're gonna have to do a little bit of this. Take them on. This guy's coming after us. So is that guy. Getting hit from all sides here. Getting hit from all angles and all sides. That's not very sporting. Die, you damn tribbles. You Klingon hating tribbles. How could you hate Klingons, really? They speak funny, they have honor. By the way, making me think of the old computer game that I have, actually, Star Trek Klingon. I don't know why thinking of Klingons makes me think of that game. It was a fun game, although I never completed it because it was freaking hard. There were some missions in there that were just really bad, and you didn't get hit with the mission that was really bad until it was like 3/4 of the way through, and you kick yourself even more then, because it's like, well, I really want to see how this story ends, but damn if I can't if I can't get past this one stealth mission that requires the utmost precision as far as when you activate your cloak and how fast or slow you actually go. Oh, and here's the big boss. Here's the big boss. We need to get some power and some health. Power and health are important. And that. 2. Do that. 1. That. Okay, health. Excellent. Alright. We made it. We made it through that, and we got some good stuff here, it looks like. So we'll have to take a look at it. It's all level 28 stuff. So we shall leave. And now that I've got that, that's also helping me get all these, prepared for this final encounter, which I assume is going to be a rough one, since all these are starting to get rough now. Alright, so let's see what our spoils have, what ill-gotten spoils we have gotten, if there's anything good here. So level 29 extra energy, what is this? Level 28 extra energy, 2644 and 2341. Let's do that for 29, 49, 41 for science. Ooh, special skill. Recharge. I don't like empower. Mitigation. Yes, you need it. Very, very much so. 1150, that's good. Energy regen. Yes, more of that, since you're the one that gives energy out to everybody. So the doctor, extra energy for you. 2341. Yeah, you can use it. You're down low there. Strong meds, transfusion. I don't really like transfusion either, because it's transfers health from the healthiest officer to the worst wounded one. That's not how a team functions in my book. And we got some blasters here. What was this? 446, 52 energy, 521, 75 energy. My engineer should probably have that one. Missile, yeah, flamethrower, no thanks. Sure, have some more energy and power. Yeah, because you were actually low on the power too. Alright, and is that everybody? Did everybody get a little something from that? It looks like it. Alright, good. So we can come over to our recycler here and do our thing. Recycle all that. Auto pick and recycle. Excellent. Keep doing that. Ooh, I got, looks like a health thing out of that. I wonder if that's any good. Level 28 strong meds. Hell yes. 300. It takes 383 energy, but 8197. Well, yes, sir. I will take that. Thank you. Thank you. That will help out tremendously going forward in this final encounters. Our final encounters here. All right. Very good. Very good. Everything is coming up Millhouse here. What's up with this guy? Stanley, what are you doing? You're just kind of standing around, just looking at the wall. I mean, there's more things for you to be doing around the place, you know. You don't have to stand. I didn't send you to your room. what else do I want to do over here? I want to expand this out. We have this little area here where people can come down into here. And I'm trying to make sure that I have a variety of things as close to others things as possible. So what don't we have in this area immediately? We have a bistro, but we don't have a cheap diner. So what I want to do, let's put a corridor. Let's make this corridor come out this way a bit. Actually, it can come all the way out probably. Come this way, and then we'll put a little offshoot there. And where was that? I always lose my place here. Here we go. Cheap diner. So we'll have this come up here, like so. A little oblong shaped, but it'll work. All right, and then we'll go back to the corridor here. I'll have this guy come out this way and just connect. Might as well. I have all these interconnecting corridors here. But that said, I can also probably put one or two little things here. I wonder if I could get... I wonder how much room I have down here. Can I get another suite in there? That would be nice. Yes, I can. It'll be just big enough, I think, right there. And right here, like that. Then we want I want the corridor. This is how you build a station without actually planning how you're going to do things. You just have corridors all over the place and hope for the best. So have one here and one here maybe. And what do I want to put there? Let's put a... what don't I have in the immediate area? I could put a garden down here. That might look nice. Put a garden here. It's a small one. And... I guess a hospital. A hospital might make sense right here. Just a little medical center. Just nothing too crazy. I think will help anyway. That'll reduce some of the range that people have to walk to get to things, as far as hospitals go. Oh, before I forget too, I should send some of my guys off on missions here. See if I can get them up a little bit. I suspect I'm not going to get them up to a level where I can actually use them as embassy goers before we hit to the end here. In fact, I'm probably not going to, but I figure I might as well do something with them instead of just having them. Oh, actually, you know what? They're probably helping out with the building. Screw it. We'll send at least SG2 out. That'll be sufficient. We'll take the average learning here, and we'll say level 23 and level 23 and level 22. There we go. SG2 is rolling out. So got that. I'm curious. I have not looked at the research panel in a long time. It's 16 points of research. Wow. I thought we would run out of things to do in the tech panel long before we ran out of. I thought we would have just enough planets, but no. Apparently, there's more than enough planets if you visit every single planet to get through the entire tech tree. So that's good to know. Got these 16 points that I can't really do anything about. I can't like upgrade anything any further than what it already is. But that's okay. That is okay. I am fine with that. There's not a whole lot of people over here, though, is there? I wonder. We do have that. I mean, there is a ship has land there. I wonder if I can put. Is it too close if I put another one there? It might be. It might be too close. Let's see what happens. No, it's okay with it. All right, that's fine. Get two of them in there. I just noticed that I might have some room, and I do. So I might as well put it to use. Put that room to use. Although this is sort of the definition of sprawling out, isn't it? Oh, are we out of... What are we out of? We're out of pills. Really? I have not been paying attention to that. I thought I had set the pills for the global... Maybe I didn't. Well, obviously I didn't. Where's the pill thing at? That is not pills. Oh, I switched over to vaccine. And that's the only pharmacy thing I have, isn't it? Well, that would explain it. I did that a long time. I had... Wow, that's amazing. I had like 900 pills, I think, at one point in time. That's why I switched that over. That's how long it's been. I have not been keeping up with things there. Where... I need to... Where's my production factory at? Here we go. Medical workshop. Let's put another one down. Over here. Say. Right there. And then I'll have him set for the pills, and then I'll set the global limit on them. Did I set a global limit on these? No, I didn't. Or did I? Well, it's 100. Oh no, I have it set for Q. Let's set that for global. There we go. So that'll... We'll stop making some of those now. I think we've got... How many do we have there? Oh, we got 709. Yeah, we've got plenty for now. And actually got a little bit more. So honestly, I could actually turn this, use the other thing, but now that I have a global, now that I have it set to global production, I might as well just let this other one get built, and then set that one for the pills, and then that way they'll just pick up wherever they need to. Yes, thank you, Aretha, for getting over there. Thank you very much. All right, and we'll grab this, and we'll say pills. And global is at 100, so we'll set that to global production control, or Q control. How about this guy? What are we making here? We're making antimatter cleaner. I'm pretty sure we've got plenty of that. Oh yeah, we got 2545. Yeah, let's put that over to global as well. Same here, right? Because we got plenty of that. Oh yeah, we got plenty of that too. Yep. Just making myself a little bit more efficient, as it were. Although a lot of my guys are just going to kind of sit around doing nothing now. It'd be kind of nice, actually. If there's one thing that they could probably add, it would be to be able to export goods. Like all the goods you're doing right now are stuff that you're going to sell. Like everything you produce is stuff that you're going to sell locally. But it'd be kind of interesting if they had, like, if you had a surplus of things, if you could build, say, like a cargo, not a cargo hold, but a shuttle bay or what would you call it? Would you call it I guess you would call it a docking bay, right? You can build a docking bay, and then over time, freighters would dock, and you could offload a bunch of supplies to them, and then you get paid for whatever supplies that they buy from you, and then that way you sort of get a bulk pay then, and then that way, if you produce something in bulk, then you actually get a bunch of credits for it, rather than having to recycle things, right? Which recycling doesn't give you a whole lot anyway, as I demonstrated a couple episodes ago. But it would be kind of neat to have that. Like, it could even be something that you research, like at the end of the tree there, like, hey, I now have the ability to have freighters come in, and I can you know, they'll trade my wares somewhere else, and I'll get paid for that. Just a thought. It's free. It's a free thought. No strings attached. None whatsoever. I want the... I can never remember where this stuff is. Okay, here we go. So let's put refreshments counter here, and actually put another one next to it, like that, and lunch tables along this wall, sort of. Actually, you know what? I can put them all along that wall. Might as well. Made this a little bit bigger than I really needed it to be. And I can put just a regular table right there. That way it's not... Nobody is obstructed around here. They can get to wherever they need to be. And then what is this other... Okay, that's a suite. So I need this guy. And we want to put a bed down here. And a shower. Oops. Shower there. And I'll put another shower there too. Closets over on this wall, and then put a little nightstand down there. There we go. That should give everybody room to do what they need to do. And then we got another one over here. So we'll put a luxury bed right there. And we'll put the shower over in this little corner. Along with the closet. Oops. Right there. And I guess I can just shove the table over in this corner. Like so. Excellent. You should be able to still walk around there, I think. I think they can still walk around in here. So we'll find out in a minute, because that cabinet just got built. Yeah, they can still walk around. Okay, good. Very good. And then what else did I put down here? I put a hospital down. So we want the auto doctor here, and the dispenser here. Put some benches. Oh, no, I didn't really leave any room for benches. I could still put a bench there, I guess. Nah, let's just screw that. Don't need a bench there. I do want to flesh out the garden, yeah? What do we have here that I haven't really used that much? Well, we got our tree from the very beginning. Let's put a little pond in the center. And put a Blogorian cat there. That'll help me with the blorgs, maybe. Palm tree here. And it should be good. That'll be good enough. We'll give them something to look at. Not much, but it'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. I guess that'll do, pig actually works too. Now we've got all this empty space up here that I did not utilize, as well as this whole area back here that I didn't really expand out to. But you know, can't use it all. Can't use all of it. Gotta have some room for the natural habitats to flourish. This little area down here, we've just expanded this area out. Let's put the walls back up so we can see it in its full glory. Yeah, this is. I would love to zoom out, but I know as soon as I do, I'm going to drop to like 10 frames a second while I'm recording. So we can't get a full view of it, unfortunately. I can't draw in the full thing. Maybe I'll before we call this series end it, maybe I'll take a screenshot of the full station and make it one of the thumbnails. All right. Yeah, I think we did all right there. So how's my resources doing? Are we bringing in more than what we're using? We're still pretty low on the gemstones, it looks like. But how are we doing on? We got 6 algae. Yeah, we're still kind of low on those, but it doesn't look like we're as low as we were. It looks like we're far more efficient now because these guys aren't using up everything all the time. What about the microbiota thing? Oh yeah, we got a ton of those now. All right, we don't have to worry about those anymore. Cool, very cool. All right. Well, I would say that will do it for this episode of the Spatials. Thanks so much for watching, everybody, and I will see you next time.